Pollution is plummeting during this pandemic. Have you seen the pictures of clear skies in population centers across the globe? The environment has begun to reset itself while no one is out and about, driving cars, creating pollution, factories are shut down, all sorts of different things. Take a look at these pictures from satellite data in places like China, where the pollution was virtually wiped away in just a matter of weeks. Or maybe you've seen Los Angeles on a typical spring day with lots of pollution and smog and with people and cars about. And now look at this, a smog-free Los Angeles. Just a few weeks with 95% less people driving and commuting. Not only has the environment begun to reset itself in some places, it seems that it's having a similar effect on us. I know it's having a similar effect on me. We've begun to kind of reset our expectations for what life is like now. And sure, I'm with you. I really want everything to be back to normal. I want everything to us to be back together, especially in our times of worship. But haven't you noticed a change in your perspective and your expectations in the last few weeks? It's almost like the pollution. Everything in our lives just seems to have been swept away, cleared up maybe overnight. And it's been boiled down to the just essentials. It's amazing how clear things get when you don't have a lot of stuff to get in the way, isn't it? I don't know what God's purpose is in this pandemic, but I do know that He has a purpose. He always does. I'm choosing to take this downtime, me personally. Maybe not you. Maybe you're choosing to see it a different way. But I'm choosing to take this downtime when I'm not, of course, making videos, to reassess my priorities, to rediscover what's truly important. Just like that pollution that was swept away, it's as if all the extracurriculars in my life, all the extra things, all the things that didn't have to happen, just aren't happening right now. Everything has been pushed aside to allow me to focus on my church, focus on my family, focus on my God. I was looking in Psalms the other day, and I thought I'd share this with you. I just noticed a passage that has been sticking with me for the past few days. It's Psalm 37, verse 5. Commit your way to the Lord, trust in Him, and He will act. I love that scripture. Never before in my adult life can I remember a time like this. In fact, if you're 60, 70, 80 years old, you may not remember a time quite like this. We've been essentially to put everything on pause. Sure, some of us have to work. Some of us have to make videos. Some of us have to work in the medical field. We want to pray for those people. We want to make sure that we remember them and how much and how hard they're working. But for the other side, for the majority of us, we're able to take some downtime and to reassess and to figure out exactly what matters the most. It seems the situation we find ourselves in now would lend us time to do that. So why don't we do that? And just like the environment resetting itself, why don't we take this opportunity to reset ourselves? Take this opportunity to reaffirm our commitment to God. When we recommit to God, we can trust in Him. He is going to act.